Greetings, my lovely pirates. I do have a crazy theory. I'm not sure how much of a big deal and how much of a big difference this really is, but it's crazy and you seriously need to take a look at it, because what I'm about to show you is actually mind-blowing. And this only happened recently because of many things that FunPlus decided to do, and I don't think they are doing this any longer. I am referring to the ships with the dual element, and so far we only have one ship in this game with the dual elements. I want to share this with you because it really sounds amazing. I'm not sure how valuable this is going to be, but in my next video I'm going to test if there's actually any massive difference or not. I'm referring to the only ship we have in this game that has dual elements. Now I'm talking about the Stormbringer, and why it is one of the most strongest normal ships in the game that you can obtain and max out and have an additional 50 capacity for it, given how easy this ship is to be crafted. Now, this is not the best skills I'm having. Just want to show you what do I mean. But again, it's really way much easier to be maxed out by even low spender or free to play compared to the rest of the ships. Now, why I'm saying this ship is actually crazy is the reason is the following: blazing and drowning, and you need to be careful when you read both of these. So okay, cat, what the fuck do you mean, bird? Okay, allow me to explain to you. Now, if you go into the Radiance, and this I have tested already. If you go into the Radiance, you can test this for your own self, by the way. And go into the ship enhancement, not actually the ship enhancement, I think it's trait enhancement. You will see that FunPlus has released the following. There is a drowning enhancement, and there is burning enhancement. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 1, 2. What does this mean? This means that the drowning buffs from the Radiance itself and the burning buffs from the Radiance itself on this ship, they stack. Both of these stack. So if you ended up maxing out this one, for example, which is going to be 15-15, unlike any other ship in the game, unlike seriously any ship in the game, if you maxed out this 4, drowning, burning, all of these buffs are going to be stacked on that single ship, making it ridiculously strong at the mythic tier. Like, without being mythic tier, it has the stats of literally a mythic tier ship with the amount of HP and buffs it has, and it is not even fully optimized. But I'm not sure how this is important, and this actually showed up as soon as they released all of these. Once they have released the like double turret enhancement, I realized this, but I never really did any tests because I still wanted to see how broken it is going to be. This is again theory. You want to try it, it's up to you. I still need a few days to actually test the difference, because the flame ship itself is actually very decent. There is a couple of problems, of course, when it comes to this ship, but again, it's just a crazy theory. Okay, please don't go and try it. Now, there is few problems. One problem is the new flag, which is called Hell Order. Hell Order, every 5 times the ship equipped with this applies burning, deals burning damage, blazing damage equal to 500% of the attack of 5 random enemies, and increase blazing damage by 20%. Okay, so you have to apply burning. Burning is dots, like damage, you know, the damage from the dots. If the ship does not apply burning, this is actually a problem, because the flags itself, this file, this is not gonna work. But if you rely something, there is dominance order and there is hellfire with it. Dominance order here is completely different. It gives you buff, but it deals basic damage. And this one is Hellfire. However, let's take a look at the skills. That here you don't have anything that applies blazing. Here you don't. Here. Increase blazing damage to healthy targets when dealing damage. Blazing, there is 20% chance to apply 1 stack of burning. So basically, when you apply stack of burning, this is a ship, something, a skill that the ship does. This skill, basically the flag skill, is going to be activated. I'm not sure this one, but from basic attack, there is 40% chance to deal blazing damage to 3 targets, reducing blah blah blah. Okay, so basically, still it applies burning, which means the flag is going to work. But I want you to watch this, okay? This is 183 million ship. This is the new Flamebringer. Now, if I switch this ship into our ship with the Stormbringer, again, okay, the Stormbringer, you can see here that it is blazing and drowning, which means it's gonna have both buffs from the Radiance. And look at the amount of power jump. 11 million power. 11 million more power. I think more impact, more attack, and shitload of HP. And these are not even maxed, so imagine if you maxed out the burning and drowning. The question is it worth it to switch? I think the Flamebringer itself is not I don't know. I'm still, because of the flag and stuff, we don't really know yet. But as you guys can see, it looks fucking crazy, right? It does look fucking crazy to me. I mean, the problem is going to be the flag, but look at the stats. Look at is it even more than my tank? It is equivalent to my tank ship. This alone is equivalent. It's more tanky than my tank. It's more tanky than any ship I have, because it applies. It has the drowning and the flame, buffs. Both of them, they are not even maxed. And if I go back here, I'm losing 11 million. And look at the HP, it's like 30 million less attack, a little bit less on impact, but it's okay. But do you see my point? I think this ship is still very valid. Maybe in the future they're going to use dual ships. I don't know, but this is the only ship that I wanted to apply this logic on, and it's actually working when it comes to the set. So I think if you are a low spender of free play, you should never get rid of that ship. You can maybe use it as additional drowning or fire based on how you are going to play, because it does benefit from anything that says drowning, and anything that says fire increases attack. It's gonna increase attack for the ship anyway, because I mean these both of the ships, the only difference here is drowning. Yes, this has an additional capacity, but like fucking little compared to this one. This one is easier to max when it comes to the capacity too. The skills is not optimized yet, but 11 fucking million. 11 million is huge. Maybe let me take out a hero and see how much that hero is reducing. Okay, the hero is 41 million. I think the hero cannot be taken out. But again, yes, it is actually super massive when it comes to the stats. I don't know really how worth it is, but this is just for your information. These skills, I don't think they are going to be good anymore compared to what we are getting, but just I wanted to share this for fun. So that's basically it, my lovely pirates, and have a great day.